Hello, it's Entertainment World Soldier here, and I am now doing a review of The Mandalorian. And first, I'm going to say it's a good series. It's a good series, it's pretty strong. I do like the characters, and I do love the story. I'm not going to go into spoilers because, if some people haven't watched this, I don't want it to be spoiled. I'll do a spoiler review some other time. But I just really want to talk about that this series is the future of Star Wars. If Disney do the right thing and give Dave Filoni or Feige full control of Star Wars and take it away from Disney, not Disney, Kathleen Kennedy. If they take it away from her, Star Wars got a future. Because this show works. It feels like Star Wars, and I was excited for it. It was like most Star Wars fans. It was a good show. There are weaknesses. I'm not going to say the show's fantastic, because it's not. There are episodes that are slow, mainly 4 and 5, because, to be honest, if you do watch this, I would just skip 4 and 5. It doesn't add anything to the story, but the rest of the show is amazing. Pedro Pascal, he's great in it. I really do believe he's a Mandalorian. I would have liked to have seen a bit more of the Mandalorian being tougher with people. I mean, the scenes at the beginning on the first episode were okay, but he did pretty much just turn into a regular Star Wars character. There was no grit there. He's a bounty hunter. He should have grit. But Pedro did a great job. I'm hoping next season he's a bit more of a Mandalorian and less of a nice guy. Because at the end of the day, he's a Mandalorian. He should be beating on people. He's a bounty hunter as well. He should be killing people, for God's sake. There is a different character in this show, and we all know who it is. If you don't know where you've been, it's Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is a good thing, but he's a bad thing. And I think the problem is he was brought in way too early. And we couldn't really. The show pretty much turned into the Baby Yoda show, which was stupid because we were here to see the Mandalorian, and we just get this. I'll say it, Baby Yoda is a good character, but it's just so much. The show pretty much then turned into the Mandalorian babysitting Baby Yoda, and it really shouldn't have. This first season, we should have seen the Mandalorian in action. We should have seen him, kicking ass, and killing people, and taking bounties from anybody. But it turned into the Baby Yoda show, and that's weak to me. It really shouldn't. The episodes were good, but they really should have kept Baby Yoda to the end of the series, because they really didn't answer that much about Baby Yoda. We still don't understand why the Empire wants him, or where he came from. Apparently he may be a clone, but nobody told us anything. So that is a weakness of the show. Another weakness of the show, in my opinion, is that it's so bloody short. Like 30 minutes an episode, or 40 minutes. It's like, Disney, this is not TV. You can go longer. And some of these episodes would have done better if they had more time. Especially the last episodes. A lot more could have been answered about Yoda if you put, I don't know, an hour episode in. Which you really should have. There are other characters. There's Carl Weathers, who plays Griff. And I like Griff. Carl Weathers, he's a good actor. He was only in a few episodes. He's probably going to be in a season 2. And he was a good character. Not much I can say about him without spoiling stuff. But yeah, he was a good character. I liked him. There was respect between him and Mandalorian and his character, Griff. There was respect there, and I like that. Because he's spoiler here, he's the head of this bounty hunter guild, and he just gives Mando his first, much assignment. Not much assignment. He gives him his third assignment. I don't know. And Carl was a great actor in this. I can't say anything bad about him. Next character was Kara, played by Jean Carlon. And if anybody comes to me and says that this woman is not gorgeous, fuck off. She's fucking gorgeous. And if they try to tell me that she's a woke character, no, she's not. She's a great character. You know, if anybody's going to kick the crap out of the Mandalorian, it would be her. I mean, I don't even think Pedro could fucking beat her up. I think Jean would pretty much kick the crap out of him. Have you seen her when she was fighting? God, that's not woke, people. That's just a good character. And a great character. And she's not a Mary Bloody Sue. Like, you can believe she can beat the crap out of Mandalorian. Because she looks like she could. And I did kind of get annoyed that we had to wait 3 episodes to see her. I would have liked to have seen her in the beginning as one of the other bounty hunters in the group, but you know, we got what we got from her. It was also great to find out she was in like a rebel unit, which was interesting because again, we don't know that much about the rebels. We know about Rogue Squadron and all that. We don't know about the ground forces in the Rebel Alliance, which again, Disney, make a fucking film or comic on that. That would be interesting. We also have Gain Carlo, who plays Moff Gideon, and oh my god, they wasted him. They only kept him to the final 2 episodes. What are you doing? Put this man in the first episode as the main villain, because he is a great actor. Have you seen Breaking Bad? That guy, oh my god, why the hell is he not in the first episode? I know he had that German bloke, but it should have been him talking to the Mandalorian. Now I know there's a story behind it, you know, there's a reason he hasn't met the Mandalorian yet, but come on. He was a great character. And we only saw him for a few minutes, and I feel like I'm cheated again. Like, come on. Why are you wasting our time with this German bloke when you should be putting Guy Garlo in there? Gain Carlo in there. He's a great actor. You should have put him in the first episode. He should have been the main villain throughout. So, I guess, you know, that's a bit of a flaw, I will say, in the show. And against the SJWs, if I didn't fucking want more diversity, why would I be praising these characters? Because, you know, here's a little, amazing fact. SJWs, none of them are white. And they're not all white and they're not all fucking male. You know, it's a mixed cast and we love them. And that's what you can do with great fucking writing. And that's what should have been happening in Star Wars. And you want to know why this show works? Because the people who are in charge of it love Star Wars and have not got a fucking agenda, Kathleen. And that's just facts. And I just don't get why this has taken so long to come out. This should have been out 4 years ago. This show is fucking it's not amazing, but it's good. It hits you everywhere you want to be hit, in the feels, and that's what it should be doing. You should be loving this. You should want to see more of this, and I do want to see more of it. But there are problems. Baby Yoda should have been at the end. Moff Gideon should have been at the beginning. And that's what I kind of think is a big problem. And the timing again, these episodes should have been longer. But I want to say this to all the people out there who are screaming the praises of Kathleen Kennedy and are saying that Star Wars is not in trouble. The Mandalorian is doing fantastic. It's doing fucking amazing. I went down to my local store and I tried to find products for Mandalorian because I wanted to buy some because, you know, it's amazing and I want to support this. None were there. All gone. Rise of Skywalker products? Plenty. just plenty. Like, you cannot get rid of that shit. And that's what I'm trying to get through to some people here. That is a disaster. How is a damn TV show products outselling a fucking movie? It's clear as fucking day, Disney. Concentrate on stuff that works. Stop wasting our time with the SJW narrative. Fire Kathleen Kennedy and put Dave Filoni in charge, because he needs to be there. I mean, why we are wasting our time with Kathleen Kennedy, I don't know. This show is the future of Star Wars, and that's it. It's a great show. There are problems, but if you turn your head off a little bit, you don't turn it fully off, unlike The Rise of Skywalker, you can enjoy the show, because it's a great show, and I want more people to watch it, if they do listen to me, and if anybody does listen to me on this. But yeah, check out The Mandalorian, because it is Star Wars. I'm not going to say anything else. It is Star Wars, and I can't wait for season 2. There are other good things coming out of Star Wars, and that's The Mandalorian. The Clone Wars. That's another Dave Filoni product that is set to fucking do fantastic, because it is Star Wars, unlike Kathleen Kennedy. And I'm just hoping they haven't messed around with it. Disney hasn't Disneyfied Clone Wars, because if they Disneyfied Clone Wars, I'll kill them. Swear to God. Damn it, don't fuck this up, Disney. We're all excited for this. Just keep Kathleen Kennedy away and keep her idiots away. I want to enjoy this show that's coming out. I really do. But I'm going to end it there. Please give it a like or a dislike. I am hoping to get better at this, because again, I'm doing more videos now, and I'm starting to get a hang of it, I think. But again, if you don't like it, again, give me a dislike and tell me what I'm doing wrong, and do comment below. Tell me if you like The Mandalorian, if you hated The Mandalorian, if you think Disney Star Wars is okay. Because again, if you think like that, fair enough. I mean, I'm only seeing the facts on the ground, but alright. Disney Star Wars is not in trouble. In my opinion, it is. The fact that it's going to barely make $1 billion is proof of that. It's massive proof of that. But that's it for me. This is Entertainment World Soldier. Goodbye.